tell me, why out of the radar, when it goes to the end, is it getting a bit wider?
Well, that's our beam angle. Now, not all radars are created equal. Beam angle is really important, particularly when you're trying to avoid obstructions like looking down into a sewer.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're trying to look at a very specific point on the floor or a very specific target, beam angle is king. So you want a really narrow beam angle.
Kind of like this.
Exactly. That one's a little bit short. Can you grab a bigger one?
Yeah.
Let's put two of them end to end.
Okay.
So you want a nice, tight, narrow beam angle. Now, Spectra has an incredibly tight beam angle and no energy pointing off to the side.
Right.
So,
but energy pointing off to the sides might look like that.
Yeah. So you might have grab a couple more. Yeah.
Yeah, we got more.
So you might all radars have some energy pointing off to the sides.
Right.
Spectra's is absolutely teeny tiny that it took me over a day to measure it.
Huh.
Yeah. And it was minuscule to the point that it ended up looking like that on the diagram.
So that means we're super accurate, right?
We're super accurate. We recently did a customer install where we were worried that we were going to be hitting obstructions, and there were obstructions of that far from where the beam angle was. Didn't even see them.
That's great.